I think increasingly, I wonder if they're going to try to pull off, which is something that Levine talked about, a trade with another contender where you end up picking up, some hitting and you give away something else, not prospect related, not a buy one, but
big leaguer for big leaguer.
In particular, I'm thinking bullpen, that they end up leveraging some of their bullpen strength for some sort of offense that's going to help this team out. So that's the first thought. I think increasingly that becomes an option. Now that's tricky to pull off, but there's enough teams out there right now that, especially, I would say that would be especially the case if that hitting return has some future controllability as opposed to a 2-month type rental.
I mean, it would have to. They're not going to trade a high-end reliever with 2.5 seasons of team control for a non-controlled hitter. I mean, that wouldn't really make sense.
Or it would be something like they get a non-controlled hitter that's going to help them this year, but they also get a decent prospect that they're going to that they think might be able to help them in the future. I honestly believe the fulcrum decision on this that they're going to have to make, and maybe they don't really have a choice but to make it, is do they think Correa / Lewis / Wallner has a decent chance to return to some sort of form in August and September? If they believe that, then they should be going for it. And if they don't believe that, then that has longer term implications, first of all. But second of all, then they're not going to make it. And they should probably be taking a look at the other direction.
Thing. If you don't believe that Wallner, Correa, Royce Lewis, whoever, is going to return to form, that opens the door.
That's what I'm saying. There are longer term implications to coming to that conclusion, which is also why I say I'm not sure they have really a choice on that. Like, do they just have to trust that those guys are going to return to form? And if you're going to trust that those guys are going to return to form, well, then you're going for it.